Hey, look at her. She's in her 60s and trying to have an online job interview. She doesn't even know how to connect to the app.
Just days earlier, Margaret Wilson, 64, had been enjoying retirement when her granddaughter urged her to drive faster.
Go, Grandma, faster! My friend needs to get to the hospital. She has terrible stomach cramps and the pain is getting worse.
Margaret pressed the gas pedal. As she turned around to hand the girl some water, the girl grabbed her arm and
Please,
screamed.
go faster!
Margaret lost control for a second and heard a terrible scraping sound. She had scratched the side of a $3 million Bugatti Chiron. Margaret froze. The wealthy old owner rushed over.
Don't even think about running away in that rusty old car. You scratched my Bugatti, you blind old woman. Do you know how much this car is worth?
Moments later, the police arrived.
What happened here?
Dad, help! She was driving like crazy. I told her to slow down, but she wouldn't listen.
Honey, are you okay? Why were you in that car?
Margaret
Sir,
stared at her in
I
disbelief.
was driving her to the hospital. She said she had terrible stomach pain and begged me to speed up. No, Dad, she's lying. I was fine. I never told her to speed up.
Even Margaret's own granddaughter refused to defend her. Believing the girls, the officer cited Margaret.
Ma'am, I'm citing you for reckless driving. You are being held responsible for the repair bill.
Margaret went home in tears, realizing her retirement was over. She would have to start working again to repay a debt she could never afford. Days later, Margaret sat in front of her old laptop, struggling to connect to an online job interview.
Grandma, seriously? Who's gonna hire an old woman like you? She thought she will never have to work again. Mom, your idea worked perfectly. Now she'll finally get out of your house.
But suddenly, the woman
Mrs.
conducting
Wilson,
the interview
your
smiled.
experience is exactly what we're looking for. I'd like to offer you the position with a salary of $180,000 a year.
Margaret gasped and covered her mouth. Then the front door suddenly opened and the Bugatti owner stepped inside. Everyone froze.
I hope my assistant already told you about your salary.
Then he turned toward the family.
After I saw the innocence on your face that day, I knew something was wrong. So I followed those two girls and recorded them. They planned the accident to force you out of the house and back to work. Margaret won't pay a single cent for my Bugatti. You set her up, so you'll pay for the damage, even if it means selling this house. You wanted Margaret out, now you'll be the ones leaving. Get out on the street! And shame on you, son. You stood there and allowed them to humiliate and betray your own mother. I didn't come only to offer you a job. I came to remind you that age doesn't erase your value, and blood alone doesn't make a family.
Drop a heart if you think he did the right thing.